true Kate fashion, I am literally finding a cold. Where the f we're going? Lost in the Arizona forest. Holy shit! In true Kate fashion, I am literally fighting a cold, and I thought I'd have today to rest. But my cousin just said he's going up tomorrow, so I need to drive up to Cottonwood tonight, and then we'll leave at 3:30 in the morning. So I'm here at Whole Foods, stocking up on all things wellness. I just took all of those shots. I'm gonna be burping turmeric, ginger, apple, lemon. Ooh. Just for funsies, I got some new things from Jones Road and I'm totally gonna wear it. I mean, it's me and a bunch of guys hunting. A girl still has to be cute. I wanna live here. Literally wanna live here. I am in the sportsman paradise. This is legitimately my Disneyland, Dad. Oh my gosh, I want one of those. And we have a waterfowl. Okay, Operation Camo. This is happening. Let the adventures begin. It is officially 4 something. I got up at 3. We were gonna leave at 3:30. I go back to bed. And now we are driving an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours further north of Cottonwood. I don't know where the f we're going. What is going me to do what? I don't fit. How are you gonna fit? You ready? Okay, this is what we're doing. Is my butt gonna hit it? Promise. More? Okay. To 20 mile an hour consistently. The amount of clothing that you have to wear in cold climates is ridiculous. It is so dry. This emu oil is saving my face. The wind chafage and then also having all of those scars and things on, like you can see, chafed. Thank God for this. It usually heals it in like a day. I'm just gonna be coating myself. The only challenge is it's so cold it like freezes. It's 34 degrees outside. It's gonna be colder tonight. It's only 7 o'clock. So I put it on the heater, on the heated seat. Day 3 Chronicles. So we got up early and we'd seen some elk in a pasture yesterday morning, but one of the rules is unless you can see the horns, you can't take the shot, as well as see what's beyond it. So we were like waiting. They were probably 40 yards from us, like a huge herd, and they just ran. We went back to the same valley today in the morning, but with the wind or something, they weren't there. Scott said he saw them run the other direction. When you get your tag, you get a location. We hiked up to this beautiful pass, and like it didn't seem that windy, even though I just got like a wind advisory. In my car of all places. I woke up and it was like, wind advisory. Now it says is in effect for Coconino and Apache County. Anyway, we didn't really feel the wind in the morning, and then when we got to the top of that hill, just a huge gust, and so we hiked a bunch, came back down, met up with Bill. Bill saw these 2 huge elks, but they were like 640 yards away or something, like crazy far. And then another rule is you can't shoot across a road. So Bill was like, well, there's like a little like dune buggy like road. Is that considered a road? These guys are so ethical, it's amazing. And then also we had to think if it's 640 yards away, it was on the side of this hill or side of a mountain just chilling. And we were like, okay, well, if we shoot it once, it doesn't mean it dies. So then you have to track it. So someone's gonna have to like watch it while we go try and get into that valley to get it out. So then we went to hike the top of a ridge. And then we were like, you know what? It's so windy. I don't even know. I was like, you guys, can you even shoot in this? Like if you shoot straight, it's gonna go left. Like, what are you doing? They were like, this is a bust. So we went into Pine and had burgers and beers, and I had tequila, of course, and it was amazing. It was delicious. Then we came back and they cut down some wood for the campfire, and this wind, it was just huffing in my face all night. It was wild, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I sat out there for an hour and a half, and I was like, I gotta go. I couldn't even open my eyes. Anyway, there's a lot of dust on the road too. It's fun, but taking a beating. Holy shit! How'd we do? God bless it. Is it a big one?
It's a nice size. Don't waste it.
Oh, he's still moving though. That's big, I think.
Nice little 4x. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. So that I take home. Get your kill shot picture in here.
Oh, don't worry. I got a video of the whole thing. Oh my gosh! Is that what you're supposed to do? Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna go get the buggy. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry for taking video this whole time.
What's up?
I mean, that's what he said. Good job, guys. You know you're a little too comfortable with dead animals. When I was just drinking water and I sat down and didn't realize that this was my view. We got our first elk, Scott and I today, and now we're out with Bill in his unit territory. Look at how beautiful this is. So basically when we sit here and look up at the mountain with like binoculars, it's called glassing. So we're just waiting for elk to come down, because just a little bit further ahead of us is what they call a tank, which is like just a big water trough. They're all over. And so at the end of the day, they'll come and get water, and then they go back to the hills and go to sleep. And so it's about that time for them to come down. We're going over there. I am getting strange officially used to wearing this outfit every single day. Who do you stand on? Oh, giddy up. Oh, cute. Hi. Oh, he's coming out. Oh my god. Oh, hi. So we popped into town today because we had to go take Scott's meat to be processed. We went to his buddy Carl, who was amazing.
And another one.
Oh my god.
That was a big elk, dude.
Holy shit, both back straps, and they're like, no?
Yep, and they left the fucking tail piece on. Yep. Dude, you got the creme de la creme, dog.
We have mystery meat.
This is literally the best tasting fucking elk I've ever eaten.
We're officially having dumpster meat, and it's delicious.
It's
Rightly?
plateau meat. Not necessarily dumpster.
It's dumpster plateau meat.
It's a gift
So
from the gods.
that this wasn't worth keeping.
Delish. Okay, we're back to the heated car. Good night shenanigan. You guys, if I do not do stupid, dumbass pigtails, I swear an entire wig comes out of this thing. In high school, I cut my hair to like an inch long and bleached it blonde because I couldn't be fucked to like do it. It was an all-girls private high school. Like, what? I can't believe they were just in the road. Bill and Lee got out, and Scott and I stayed in the buggy, and we saw them spook him and chase him back the other way across the road, and then we got a text that Bill had left his glasses in the buggy. So I was like, I'm gonna go, and I'm like, you are not gonna leave this buggy with a man that can't see behind a rifle, boys.
Buddy?
Okay, can we have a moment for all the dirt that just came off of my face? I think there's still more that's gonna come off. I am back in civilization, staying at my dad's house, and I just have to express how weird it is to get back into sheets without wearing long underwear and feeling all of my leg hair. But that was probably one of my favorite holiday vacations. Seeing Arizona from that perspective, I found when I came back, first of all, I learned so much about hunting. It's so much more than just pulling the trigger. Like, honestly, one of the guys didn't shoot anything. They each talked about how they stuttered a little bit. Watching Scott have his hand on his elk, I'm calling him Honey Lover, while he took his last breaths, and giving thanks for the fact that that animal was going to feed his family for a year. I think it's easy to look at hunters or hear about hunting and think it's sporty and think that it's just guys romping around in side-by-sides, being guys, eating beef jerky, smoking cigs, looking to kill shit. And that's just not the case. Like, there was so much work that went into it after. And not only just the 2 hours and 10 minutes of breaking down the animal, quartering it, gutting it, getting it onto the side-by-side, but then driving it to the meat processor and understanding, you know, how do you want your cuts? How many do you want to bet? Like, not that that's like work, but, you know, it's a process. But going through all of that, staring at those hills and mountains and valleys and looking for animals for 6 days at least, I found I went back to the valley and I couldn't help but look at the mountains differently. Like I was looking for animals in the middle of Arizona, in the middle of Phoenix of all places. But I had said before that living here in Miami, like I missed seeing mountains and the majesty of them. And I just found, like, I've left my dad's house this morning. As I was leaving out of the garage, I just looked up and like saw these beautiful clouds and like hot pink on them, and just these little things that I overlooked before. So it was so nice. And then it's also nice to come back here